Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Brass, and I would just like to give my own little political take. There's been this common sort of objection to Kamala Harris, the idea that of the no tipping thing. People on the right have been saying that she stole the idea from Donald Trump, who also said the same thing. And I just like to remind people that there is no intellectual property when it comes to policy ideas. Like, Donald Trump does not own the idea of no tipping. No politician does. And I think it's stupid to think that any political idea, I think it's stupid to say that a party has this obligation to do the opposite of what the other party is doing. Like, it would be like saying that you would rather prefer, let's say this is during slavery time, that you have one politician that's for slavery and that the other party. Oh wait, let me just reverse that. You have one party that's against slavery, and that you believe that if the other party also adopts no slavery, that means they are stealing the idea from the other candidate, and as if that's a bad thing. Well, if a policy is good, which I'm not saying the no tipping thing is or is not, like the no taxes on tipping thing, I'm not saying if that's good or not. Personally, I think it is, but people can disagree on that, and that's fine. But I think that it's stupid to say that any policy is like if one party suggests it, the other party either has to ignore it or they have to do the opposite of it. I'm like, if a policy is good, then and it's recognized as good by bipartisanly, at least in their eyes, then why shouldn't they adopt it? Why? And from a practical standpoint, you could have two candidates that adopt verbatim every single political policy out there. Like, they could just, their policy platform could be identical, and there would be nothing wrong with that from a legal perspective. Now, one could say that that's not really giving much choice to the voters who might have different policy ideas, which that's a valid criticism, but still, that's a wholly different matter than whether or not it's stealing. Again, it's not stealing. If it's a good idea, then yeah, parties, if it's even if it's a bad idea, I mean, that doesn't stop parties from agreeing with it, from both parties agreeing with that bad idea. It's stupid to say that any party steals any idea when they adopt it. That's another party says so. So yeah, that's just my take. What's your take? Tell me in the comments below. This is Mr. Brass saying goodbye and get wise.